Hey guys. Okay, so check out how cute. I got it from Target. And look, it has another size. So like there are two different sizes. But we're going to use this one today. And I'm actually going to show you how to create like an etching cream look without actually using etching cream. It's going to be pretty cool. So type in the word Santa below and I will send you info on where all the supplies came from. Okay, so that's our keyword. Also below in the comments, you guys, I do have my free VIP group there. We're doing like different drawings, giveaways, stuff like that. And then I have a notification link, okay? So the thing about the notifications is it goes straight to your messenger. It's not a text message like to your phone, it's a messenger. And if you've signed up for my notifications like a while back, it may be asking you if you want to opt out or not. If you decide that if it doesn't stop asking you, I haven't quite figured out because mine keeps going off. I would probably just opt out and then click the link below to opt back in if it's bugging you, okay? Because I don't know why. I would think it would ask maybe just once, but it's asked me like 3 times. Super odd. Not even in the same day. Really weird. But anyways. Okay. So what we're going to do is I've got my jar here and I am going to fuzz my transfer. Now I am using one of the designs that has like 6 different things on it. And this is gonna be so cute, you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna take my transfer. Like I said, I fuzzed it a bit because it's brand new and I want to make sure that it doesn't stick to my surface so much that it like stretches when I pull it up. So anyways, there is that. Oh no, is Santa not working? Let's see. Okay, now Santa should work. That's 2 days in a row I haven't checked that. Whoops. Okay. But hello. Just type that in again and you'll get it. Okay. All right, so this is going to be really cute because I'm putting reindeer feed on the jar. Oh, let me scoot it up just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put reindeer feed on here. Now the cool thing about this stuff is you can bend it a little bit in order for it to fit like odd shaped things like, you know, glass or mugs that tend to have that curved or rounded thing about it. All right. So here we go. Instead of using etching cream, you guys, I'm going to be using something called Shimmer Frost Paste. Okay, it's like a shimmery white, but it's almost like opaque. So let me get a little bit because I use this quite often. Well, I haven't used it in a while, but I've used it a lot that there's not that much left in it. And we're going to apply this over. You don't have to let it sit for 15 minutes. You are going to apply it. And the coolest thing about this, you guys, is I love this jar, okay? So sometimes whenever I think about etching cream, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to use that jar again when I apply the etching cream to it. Well, if you use this paste, you can wash it off of the jar when you are done because it's chalk paste, meaning it is actually just chalk in a paste form. And so you can wash it off with a little bit of water, maybe some soap or a sponge, or just let it soak in a little bit of water and it'll come right off. All right, so I've applied and covered the entire thing. So it almost looks like etching cream too. And it kind of goes on like etching cream because it's shimmer. And so it has a little bit of like that glitter inside of it. And so it kind of feels like that too. All right, so now we are going to remove this. Hi, thank you. You can definitely use etching cream with our transfers. You sure can. I've done it before. You just wash it like normal. And honestly, I think you can see the paste a little bit better than etching cream. But look how cool that is. I'm gonna have to like try and show it. I may have to turn off my light. It looks a little, it looks like it's white right now. Let it dry just a bit. I'm gonna spray this with some water and I'm gonna add something inside the jar that maybe it'll pop out a little, like you guys can see it a little better. Okay, so I'm spraying my transfer because you can reuse the transfer. I'm spraying it, I'm wiping it off. So that way I can save it and reuse it some other time. All right, so now that it's clean, front and back, I'm just gonna let it dry, sticky side up. Hi, thank you. It is freezing. It is freezing, actually below freezing, like freezing. I can't believe how cold it is. I think it's like, I don't know, but in the morning, it's supposed to get down to 19. Now, for some of you guys, that may not be cold, but when it was a high of 66 today, and now it's gonna get down to 19, that's cold, okay? Hi, oh, temperature is still 40. Okay, well, that's good, that's good. Thank you. I made this, I used ink on my sweatshirt. This is a pretty old shirt though. Very close to when I started chalk. Okay, so it's gonna say reindeer feed, right? And then, you guys, I thought this was the cutest thing. Now, if you have like an espresso machine or so like coffee grinder or like something like that, if you wanted to, you could potentially put your espresso grounds or your coffee grounds inside of here because you have this cute little spoon. I mean, if you actually wanted to use it, you could. But what I'm gonna do is I have some old coffee beans set aside that I actually use. I use it whenever we're doing some events with like some stuff that has a scent to it because I have some Bath and Body type of stuff. And anyways, whenever they start smelling a little bit too much of one, then you smell the coffee beans to help, you know, clear your nose palate there. So we're gonna use those. These are not to actually be used. It's just for decoration. Oh, let's put our little spoon back on. But y'all, how cute is this? Oh, 21 and Katie, negative 27. Yikes. Look how cute. Okay, so it's definitely a lot brighter than etching cream. It was not that bright the last time I used it. Let me just be honest with you. It was not that bright, but hey, maybe it's just, I have no idea. I have no idea why it changed. It definitely was a lot lighter. Maybe I put too much. Could be a thing, but how cute is this little thing? You got the little spoon with it. I'm sorry, I'm like, oh my goodness, that is just too cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more thing. So I'm gonna leave that right there so you guys can see it. I'm gonna use another part, but I'm gonna use it on our little mini tags. Okay, also, sometimes whenever you use our surfaces, if you feel the wood, you can see like little grooves and stuff inside of the wood. Just be sure, if you see a lot of them, sand it down lightly, okay, before you use it. That will prevent any bleeding from happening. Okay, So now we're going to do this tag. Now, some of you guys don't have these on hand. Totally okay. Some of my people already have these transfers on hand, but typically the size C that has 6 different ones, they don't come back the next year. So they always come out with a new one. So if you like the 6 designs, get them, because from what I've seen, they don't come back, okay? They don't come back next year. It's gonna be 6 different ones. So if you like the reindeer feet or you like the Santa ones that I'm about to do, make sure you get this transfer. Even though you may not be able to use it this year or right now. I mean, maybe you could. Maybe you guys are gonna have like a late Christmas get together or something. All right, so I am going to be using Candy Apple, and I'm not doing the entire thing here. I'm actually going to, that's why I'm coming in and using the multi-tool real quick, because I don't want the whole thing done. I only want a couple of, some parts of it. And I think this would be super cute to put on gifts, right? Maybe you have, you're doing a Secret Santa. I think this would be super cute tag. It's a little bit more fancy than your normal tag, but I think that's super cool, right? All right, let me wipe off some of that paste because I had quite a bit. And you guys, I have got some news for y'all. So our launch, our new launch in January was supposed to happen January 10th, but they just released some info today for all designers. If you're a designer, check your email because it is there. But they are moving it to November 6th. So stay on the lookout because I will be doing a mystery bundle. Okay, we will play our little games that we do. So stay tuned for that. Also, there will be some free goodies you can get when you purchase on the 6th. So stay tuned for that as well. And you guys, December 26th. I don't know what it's going to be, but there's going to be some type of surprise. We will find out the morning we get up, okay? Once I find out, I will try and let you guys know as soon as I can, because I have no idea what it's gonna be. No idea. They just said we have something special, it's a surprise, and we will find out on the 26th. So can't wait to see what that is. But look how cute that is. Isn't that super cute? Yeah, so they're moving it from January 10th, they're moving it to January 6th. So they're moving it up 4 days. Yes, I used paste. Sorry, I missed a couple of questions there. Yeah, exactly. You can always have Christmas in July, right? So this tag is it's a mini tags. They come in a set of 6. You can get them on my chalk site at Chalkateur. They come in a pack of 6 and it comes with some twine. I just lost my twine, so I'm just gonna grab a different ribbon. But the transfer goes with all of these. There's 6 of them, right? So this is just one of them. Let me put it back on the thing so you can see what it says. And I'll show you what the next one says too, because we're just using like parts of it. This is the Christmas Express, but this is what it says. And this is what we used. Aren't they cute? Did I say November? Charlene, did I say November? Y'all, January. I don't even know where November came from. I apologize. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna do looks like this. Okay, Looks like that. We're just going to use a section of it. Thank you. Christmas Express special delivery. I think we're going to use that part. Okay. All right, so we're just going to do the special delivery and the little tag here at the bottom. I think this would be another super cute little tag for a Christmas gift. All right, so I'm still using the multi-tool just because this has some smaller pieces in it that I didn't want to get the express part in it. So that helped me stay clear of it. But I do want to go ahead and get the rest of this on the bottom. All right. So you guys feel free to type in the word Santa below and I will send you the info for today's projects. Okay, looks good. Let's close that right on up. And let's begin to pull this off. Awesome! Look how cute! You guys, I just love when stuff comes out so good, don't you? I'm like, I just love it. And like I said, I know it's already Christmas this weekend, but I just had to show you guys since I was already making it, it was already getting late. I was like, let me just go ahead and go live. Plus, you can get the transfers because like I said, they're most likely, they're not coming back next year. The size C ones that have the 6 different designs, those typically don't come back unless it's like a random sale and they'll come back for a limited time, but I haven't seen any of these come back since I've been here. So that's what I'm going off of. All right, so we use these 3 things. We use these 3 transfers, okay? And let me show you the other 3. So it comes with 6 total. It comes with these 3. And then here are the other 3. So you've got the Frosty's Cafe, the holiday. I think the holiday, this one would be super cute on the other red jar and then throw some like Oreos or something in it. Or some little gingerbread cookies or something like that. But I love these. This would also be good on this one for just coffee, right? Super cute. All right. Oh, and I got one of these. Where did I get these? I got these stockings at Target. I was going to put something on it, but I just haven't had time to do it yet. So I might just end up saving it for next year because, you know what? Even if I do it, it's not going up. But check it out. We used the Shimmer Frost paste. And it looks really cool. It kind of looks a little silver, but I promise it's not silver. It just came out a lot darker than I expected. But sometimes etching cream, if you don't leave it on long enough, it doesn't show very well. And even if you leave it on for a long time, sometimes it still doesn't show up super well. But I love the fact that this paste, it's hard to see on camera, you guys, but I promise you, it's really cool. It's got like a little glittery, it's got some shimmer in there, right? and then you can just wash it off and reuse the vase or the glass. That's what I love about it. Ooh, Little Debbie Christmas cakes. That would be super cute with the bakery one, right? Yes. Okay, so some of you guys are on now. I did say at the beginning, if you are signed up for my live notifications and you're getting like a message that says, do you want to opt out? If you want to click opt out, it will stop sending you those messages. But if it gets annoying, because I don't know why it's doing it. I have no idea. I have no idea why it's doing it, you guys. But if you decide to change it or like exit it, what am I talking about? Get live notifications. There it is. There is a pinned comment below. At the very bottom of it says get live notifications. So if you accidentally opt out of it, you can come back and click this link. And it will put you back in to get the live notices, okay? And if you're not signed up for notifications, feel free to click the link below. I will put it in the comments as well right now, just so you guys can see it pop up on your screen. If you click that, it will send you, like whenever I get ready to go live, about 3 to 5 minutes before I go to live, I usually send out a live notification via Messenger, Facebook Messenger, okay? So that is where it goes. Just be sure to say yes daily and yes to weekly. I don't send out the weeklies, honestly, except for when new product launches, or something extremely important, or some random sale that just popped up, okay? So I do use those very sparingly, but the live notifications can be up to every day, but once a day is the max, okay? And it's just when I go live, all right? Wind chill, -30. What? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I am off to bed. It's been a long day, and tomorrow will be just as long. I'm going to pop over to my VIP group, and we'll do the drawing. So remember to get entered into the drawing. All you have to do is join my VIP group. The info is there. You just have to purchase from my website, and then I will show you guys what you would potentially be winning. And you can see all the gifts that everybody else has won. But anyways, for the information, join the VIP group below, and it will be the first post at the top, okay? All right, guys, have a great evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? I received that message once. Oh, perfect. If you haven't gotten it again, then awesome. Yeah, then maybe it only sent it to you once. I hope so. For me, it sent it to me a couple of times, but I'm almost wondering if it sent it to my Spoiled by Brie page, Messenger, and my Brie Rodriguez, like my personal one. So maybe that's what it was, and I just didn't pay attention to where it went. What message? So it's a message that says, are you still liking? Like, do you still like this page or something like that? Do you still like the content? And it'll say, if you like it, then stay. If you don't want to get notifications, you can opt out. So, yeah. That's what it says. Okay, guys, keyword is Santa. So feel free to type in the word Santa, and it will send you the info to your messenger. Okay? Alrighty. Have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will probably be on early tomorrow because it will be a long night, and I don't want to go on late like tonight. Okay? All right. Bye. Stay warm, everybody. Make sure all the animals are inside that can come inside. Bye.